Alright, so this is our project, How Humans Impacted the Earth.
This is my project about ancient Pacific Islanders.
I did errors in Disney movies, specifically Pocahontas, Hercules, and Mulan.
It's about the Islamic Golden Age, and Aladdin is like around the time that this was made.
And we decided to look up some different materials to mix and have different chemical processes.
We were very excited to host Hungary Creek Middle School, where they brought their innovative fair on the road. So they were able to come to Greenwood Elementary School and set up all the different tables, and we were able to have every grade level spend 20 to 25 minutes listening to the middle school students talk about their projects, probably ask some questions about middle school, and it just was a tremendous experience.
My students made a history museum fair. It had to relate to something that we did in our curriculum, but they had choice whether it was a special interest for them or if they felt culturally reflected during our 8th grade World History 1 class. They got to choose what they want and run with it, and also simplify the content for the elementary school audience, which was really fun for them. So that was really the critical thinking aspect of our project that was probably the most important thing that we wanted to think about. How are we going to get these kids to come to our stand and also be interested in learning what we want to teach them?
Candy, gotta make a shot, be the best athlete.
This project is about how ancient sports back in the day can influence modern sports.
So our project is about how Aladdin, the movie, relates to the Middle East. And then you can spin this wheel, and whatever you get, you have to say like if it's a rule or a law.
So this is ancient Greece sports. Our project is about Islam.
How China affected the Silk Road.
My project is ancient Greek inventions.
And it's based on the first Olympics. So we have 2 track events that we're doing. We're doing broad jump and vertical jump.
This is our witchcraft project. Over here you have where you can make any type of potion.
Different ways that like people would go and entertain the king, and how that really helped flourish the Roman Empire.
It's about gods, heroes, and creatures. And then I have like Greek food. I give out samples too.
Trivia cups.
I definitely believe there's power in hearing and listening to older students present information, and sometimes I've found that adults can tell a kid or a student something multiple times, but sometimes if they hear it from an older peer, they'll listen right away.
One of the biggest things of how to grab the attention of the people coming in was to make it look inviting, and also to represent Hungary Creek and the Glen Island community in a kind way. And I think the kids really did even better than I could have expected with that.
All right, you can get a medal or some candy.
You can get a piece too.
All right, you're welcome.